Hi, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. This one is for everyone. I just did a members only video talking about some things that are coming up for the members only. So if you are a member, check out that video. It is in the members section. Also, this one's for everyone. So thanks for being here. We are going to be talking about mental level up. I'm going to be starting something new for those who are trying to level up mentally. And I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, but I know it will involve several new things that I don't have implemented in the level up uh, channel yet. So I wanted to make sure that everybody was on board before I did this. That way I know if there are people interested. Okay, so I wanted to do something just for the ladies who wanted to focus on the mental level up. And by that, I definitely mean how you think about yourself, how you allow others to affect how you think about you, and also how to work through some of the things that you might be working through. Thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. I can't put it on the screen because I'm not on that platform, but thank you, Alicia Sprinkle Sprinkle. Okay, so I was going to be thinking about doing a group workshop type thingy where I would suggest doing certain things and maybe we can do some of the exercises together. And then perhaps I'll have some different types of cool, interesting products that you can get in order to keep it going. But I'm not sure yet. But I don't know if that's something that y'all will be interested in. So I'll just let y'all put it in the permanent comments or I'll read through the live comments. So it's going to be something more of a work through. I don't want to call it a workshop because I want to say like it's going to be a group thing where we all individually work on ourselves together in one place, that we can exchange different techniques that we use within ourselves. So if you have an answer to someone else's issue that I may not have, then that person can definitely help that person. Because like one person doesn't have all the answers, of course, and not everybody's been through the same thing. So I think it'll be more interesting that way, as well as, someone that also may want to think about, investing in themselves, some of the materials that they may need to also do those things. So I might have little packages that are going to be available. I don't know. I have to get them together first, but they'll be cool. And then I'll probably have them available separately from that event in the first, just in case you didn't get to get the event live. Thank you, Turkeisha Sprinkle Sprinkle. Appreciate that. I think that's going to be fun. And I like, giving something with something like physically, because I like stuff that you can touch and hold. So it could be like, some stationery, a pen, a journal, something for you to write and think about certain things and jot things down. It could be just something that makes you feel good about yourself. I'll just have different tiers of packages that you can get. Because I know all ladies, they, every time you get a new lipstick or, a new cute pen or something, you always feel good. And that's the point, to lift your mood, to lift your frequency in order to, decide what's next and what you're going to do and how you're going to feel about yourself today. Because a lot of people, they need a little bit of something. Okay. Well, I have something from the UK. I can definitely ship through my Level Up Cosmetics company from the UK. So I'll offer a little package like that. And I'll also put, I can definitely offer that to the UK because it'll go through that mailing aspect, and they mail worldwide. So we're good. No worries. Okay. Yeah. So we are going to be having more videos, but they're not going to be as long. because I know a lot of you guys don't like the long ones. And even if you do like the long ones, I have all my old videos up. All the old long ones will definitely be up. I'll try to do longer ones for the members only if y'all like the long ones, or if I did a short one today. That's pretty much straightforward. So let me know if the members like that shorter one. I got in and got out because I have a lot of stuff I'm doing over here. Business wise, I have several businesses and I'm trying to, get a lot of the paperwork and tax stuff ready for my accountant. Yeah, y'all. Okay, so leveling up mentally also has a lot to do with your current state of life. Like, what situations are you in? What are you trying to improve on? Are you trying to improve on certain things? Are there things that people want you to improve on that you don't think you need to improve on? Remember, that's always up to you, because some people will say, "Oh, well, you need to work on your attitude." And okay, and some people say, "Well, you need to work on it," but who are those people to you? You also have to ask yourself this, because so many people want to push you in a certain direction. So many people want to create you into what they want you to be. Who do you want to be? That's the question. There are so many people trying to shape and mold us that we have to be like, wait a minute, hold up. You know, that's not who I am. That's not who I want to become. That's not who I want to be. This is who I am, and this is who I will be, period. And so that's why we can't allow people to try to push us in a direction or intervene and say, oh, this is for your own good. No, it ain't. What's for my own good is what I choose for my own good. You have nothing to do with it unless you paying some bills over here. All right. So remember, just because someone thinks they can mold you and create you and build you does not mean they can. And they won't ever do it unless you give them the permission. Without permission, no one can tell you who you are. Okay? You only can do that. And I'm going to tell you, ladies, no matter what you do, if you create the self that you want and you're happy with it, do it. Don't worry about what other people think about you. They may not see value in you. They might not see whatever you see in yourself, but that's their problem. They're blind to that. Okay? They're blind to it and they'll never see it if they can't see it by now. So allow yourself to be happy with exactly who that is and who you want it to be mentally, because a lot of people will try to change for people. No. Could you imagine if all the greats had changed for someone else? Then they wouldn't be great anymore. So always keep that in your mental level up. Thank you. You pull away from them and then say less. Wonderful. Okay. So also, part of a mental level up is also knowing what you're going to be doing. So do I have a purpose in this world? What am I contributing? What am I doing for myself? I'm also going to help ladies, figure out maybe how they can start implementing a business of some sort, even if it's the smallest thing, from a Poshmark to a Etsy store. But everyone needs to have something for themselves and some type of independence, because eventually you're going to want it, period. So just go ahead and get started. You don't have to be successful right away. It can take years to build a small business. As long as you're comfortable and have money coming in and things like that from whoever or whatever, it's still growing at the same time. So eventually it's going to pick up, and most likely you'll be able to be sustained by it. And once you're able to be sustained by your own business that you've built up over, I don't know, however long, then you're good to go. And it doesn't happen overnight. And so many people don't realize that things don't happen overnight. You got to be patient. Everybody's in the internet age and they want everything quick, fast, and in a hurry. Don't happen like that. And the reason why it doesn't is because what you see people do, you only see what they post or what they've presented after they put in all the work. You don't see everything. So you can't be impatient when it comes to, growing yourself and your business. Okay. Budgeting, save your money, baby. Save your money and only get what you need in the beginning, and try to buy less. I think that's what's most important. I don't get into the budget. I know what I can afford and I know what I can't afford. I'm not going to overspend on something unnecessary. I'm going to start off small and I'm going to grow big. Period. That's all it's going to be. It's not that much to it. So many people want to do overcomplicate stuff. Buy a little bit, sell a lot, up the price, have quality. That's pretty much it. Build yourself as well as the company. But budgeting, I'm not about the numbers. I'm about what I already know. Like, I know you don't spend more than you make. I know that you pay less and charge more. I know this. That's just common sense. I know that you earn more than you spend. So as long as you can keep those things in mind when you're spending anything, this is my budget. I will not spend more than I earn in a day. I will not spend more in a day than I earn in a day. That's my budget. That's how I do it. And if I do, then I'm gonna have a extra good day tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So that's how my budget goes. So for example, I don't even know how much I make in a day, but I just use one of my businesses as how much I make in a day, right? I don't even count the other ones because I know I'm making money, but I just use one so I don't ever go over. And so now I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about it at all. So can we get access to videos you did? And yeah, there's not that many. There's probably about 2 in there, girl. Can I still have a relationship if you're bipolar? If you want to, I guess. Good luck. Good luck finding somebody. Hold on a second. Hello? Hey. Oh. Nothing. When I picked him up, I can come get you before about three. About 3. Okay. All right. Bye. Okay. So, can I still? Yeah, you can still have anything you want as long as the person is accepting, or you don't tell them. Don't tell them you're bipolar. So, like, I'm speaking literal terms. I'm not doing all that stuff anymore. I'm pretty much done with that. So, we're back to normal over here, you guys. Period. And we're going to be doing new things and having fun. And I did say that I was going to do a virtual meet and greet for members only very soon, maybe sometime in May. So we're going to be doing a virtual meet and greet, maybe through Zoom sometime in May. And maybe we'll spend a little while on there and have, some chit chat or whatnot, just, but that's going to be in the future. I need to write all this stuff down so I remember to put it in play. Otherwise, I will forget. I'll be like, oops, I forgot. Let me go ahead and take some notes. Be like, okay, this. I already know I'm supposed to do a virtual meet and greet. Members only. All members. So if you're just becoming a member, yay. Thank you. Members only. And if you want to be a member, it's just click the join button on my YouTube channel page. And then we're going to have the mental level up. I don't know what to call it, but it's also going to have like little packages that you can get. But it'll be like a little chat. Thank you, God Light, Sprinkle. I guess we'll call it a work through or work with. I'm not going to call it a workshop. A work with. We'll figure out a name for it, but it will have like little packages that you can buy as well, with like journals, pens. Maybe there'll be different packages you can buy. So we'll have that sometime. I don't know when that's going to be, but it's coming. But the virtual meet and greet, I'm going to try to do sometime in May. Okay. Also, we're going to be having more videos here, but they're going to be shorter because I don't like, some people like the long ones, some people like the short ones. So we'll have more short ones as well as long ones. I'm going to implement that. Should I pay a something specialist? I don't know. You can do whatever you want. Pay whoever you want to pay to do whatever you got to do. Like that's y'all's business. hmm Well, yeah. You should give anyone a chance who thinks deserves a chance. Yes, definitely. And I keep telling you guys, I'm only speaking in layman's terms and no more of that other stuff. Okay. So we're gonna be moving forward here and going into a new direction. Always remember that on this channel and as well as my other channel. It's like it's totally done all that stuff. I was writing myself some notes. I like to write myself little letters and notes and stuff like that on cutesy paper. So I'm a big fan of stationery. I love stationery. So I will be implementing some cute stationery in some of my packages, which are, I need to get on the ball and start finding some that I can implement some little cutesy stuff like this. Isn't this cute? Aren't these precious? And you can write to other people. You can write to yourself. You know, I like to open up old letters that I've written to myself and see how far I've come. And I'll have some other colors too, in case you don't like all this pink stuff. I have like some blacks and some nude or neutral color paper and things like that, like this. So I'll have different forms. And I'm gonna probably be online a lot, trying to get a bunch of it, and I'm gonna have it, brought in so that I can, make the little individual packages for y'all. hmm Aren't these cute though? Some of them have little flowers, some have little bunnies, so it's different on all of them. Might have some little stickers like I have on the back of my clipboard. These are like real cute. Can we do feminine and positive assertive affirmations? I'm not too big on those type of things. Y'all know I don't do all of that frou-frou stuff. I don't do all of that extra stuff. I just say how I say things. So I'm not going to be that structured or carbon copied. You can make some up for yourself and definitely write them down in like a journal or something, but I don't do all those things. I'm sorry. Like I wake up just feeling that way. Or I'll look through a book and get inspiration, like through the photos and things like that. I'll see, I want to try that. I want to implement that in my, my decor, my wardrobe. I have a Pinterest and all that kind of stuff. I get motivated. I don't, thank you, Antoinette. Sprinkle, sprinkle with your last super chat. Girl, I don't even know if I can scroll back up that far. It won't let me scroll back up. Sorry. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all got to be direct and clear with detail, because like I won't be able to get what's in your mind. Yeah. So thank y'all so much. I don't want to stay on here very long because I don't see any questions that are real enough to answer that I haven't answered already, and I don't want to keep you guys too long. Thank you, Sam. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I don't want to keep you guys too long because I know that Y'all probably are busy. It's the middle of the day. I got stuff to do too, y'all. Everybody got stuff to do. And mhm. Mhm. How do you stop a controlling husband from stopping your grind? Don't care and do whatever you want to do, baby. That's how you do it. Who cares and do what you gotta do. Period. Y'all know my attitude. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it always was. Do what you gotta do. Or who cares? Okay. Well, my mom. What? Took the something something and now it's being recalled. People. Yeah. Oh well, don't take whatever you don't believe that you should take. Everybody has their own way of doing stuff, so do what you gotta do. So I have a bunch of candles burning here. I have all of my little pretty cosmetics laid out. I'm probably gonna take some more pictures. I have my new Level Up Cosmetics Masquerade eyeshadow palette coming in and new lipsticks. Also gonna put some new stationery on my list. And y'all can also get those in the packages. I love this pen. It's like a cute fountain pen. I love how these write. So if that's all, then I'm going to definitely see y'all on the next one. Thank you, members only, for being here. I appreciate that. And if you haven't saw the members only video yet, I did put one up in the members only section. It's not very long, and it's just some information for you guys that you might need. Okay. You ask on tips for discipline and gave examples of scheduling and budgeting. I don't do any of that. I work out of, however I work. When I feel like it, I don't do that, baby. I don't discipline. I discipline myself in other things, but when it comes to all in budgeting and organizing, I don't do that. I hire people to do that. I can't do that. If you knew why, it's because I'm very creative and I have other things to focus on, and I don't care enough about all those things in order to do those things. You know what I mean? Like that's what a teacher is for. That's what those people that go to college are for, who like doing tedious things. That's not me. I'm the creative type, and I gotta have my freedom to do whatever I want to do when I want to do it. Period. That's why I don't work for other people. Okay. So I hope that answers your question. I can't help you with that. Never would be able to. I'll just say, don't spend more than you make, baby. That's it. Don't spend more than you make, and you'll be good. That's all I can tell you. You said those people that go to college. Yep. Those people that sign up to do the tedious work, and it's not me. How to handle friends who always want to compete when you're out freestyling. Girl, hang out alone, baby. Go by yourself. There ain't no competition. You got an degree in accounting and you still hate it, but it helps you run my business. Girl, I hire an accountant. My accountant likes me because I pay them good. Right. I'm the opposite. You got to figure out your flow. Well, that's wonderful. I can't figure out nothing because I don't care enough about it. As long as I'm making more than I'm spending, we good. That's how I've been doing it. It's very successful so far. That's what I've been doing. And it's like, oh, wonderful. Yeah, I'm not that organized. Only in certain things, but not in tedious things. Yeah, money flows. Yeah, that's how I think about it. Because if I'm too worried about budgeting, then I don't have the time to be creative to bring more money in or to bring new ideas in. I can't be thinking about this and that. I hire people to do that, Because if I did, then I'm gonna miss the good stuff, the stuff that actually brings the money. So I gotta be focused on one thing and not 1,000 things. Mm-hmm. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So yeah, that's it. I also feel that a lot of people do need to spend time with themselves. Like my environment is set up to spend time with myself. Like literally. I have like all these nice things I like to do. I have my pretty stationery, I have my drawing book, I have my candles here, I have some flowers here. Like this is set up just for me. I have this like really nice mirror and I have all these nice pens that I write with. I have everything I need right here to spend time with myself. I love spending time with myself because it helps me become more creative. It helps me become more like self-loving, and it allows me to realize that I don't need too much, you know, drama or other people around me to enjoy life. Period. Some people want to spend time with other people. Some people want to, always be with other people, but that's not really me. I tried to have friends. I tried to do, but it ain't me. Believe me, I'm best alone because that's when my best self emerges alone. And the reason why that my best self emerges alone mentally is because I don't have 1,000 people talking to me at the same time telling me, oh, you should do this, oh, you should do that, or you should do this, or you should do that. No, y'all should do that, and I'm going to do this. So that's how I feel about it. And I think that's how everyone should at least spend a little bit of their time, just so they know what it's like. Because sometimes, people have a whole different perspective of what you should be. And sometimes you need to let them know, no, that's what you think I should be, but that's not it. So your room looks like a gorgeous, but it's very messy right now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually mine is not as organized as it should be, but we're getting there. Like I gotta hire. Those videos or those TV shows where they hire someone to come in and organize your whole house. I want to do that definitely because I ain't gonna do it because people won't put it back in the order, and then I'll be mad that I spent all that time organizing stuff and people don't care enough. But if they see a bunch of people come in and organize it the way it should be, maybe they'll keep it in order. So I would definitely hire some organizers because I'm not going to do it. Mhm. You love being by yourself. You do, girl. So definitely have a space just for you. I have several. This is just one of them. I have my office, I have my bedroom, and I have this place. Well, I have I have like a little section over here in my bedroom where I have my little record player. Y'all probably seen it on Instagram. And I have all my albums, and I have a little table, and my bookshelf, and I'll sit there and read and listen to music. Thank you, Ronnie. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And so have a place where you can relax and be you, write, or get inspired by, looking at pictures and things you want to do next, or plans you might want to create and make, and just get happy with you mentally, physically, spiritually, whatever. That's what I've always done, and I seem to have the best um, outcomes with that. Mhm. Advice on getting space with your partner. I share a room at his parents while our home is constructed. Go somewhere else. Shoot. Go somewhere else. Go take a weekend off and go to get a hotel or something. Thank you, Sally. Your best friend is having a Range Rover. Is buying your Range Rover, and you're not sure if he should co-sign or how to go about eligibility. Make sure. I mean, like y'all already know what I'm saying. If anybody buying you something, it's yours. So y'all know what to do, right? It ain't yours unless what? There you go. Don't claim it if it ain't true. Thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You know what to do. How to level up feeling confident on this process. Um, I think you're just gonna have to spend time with yourself, and the value of you comes out more when you're alone. I know this because you spend a lot of time, with yourself. You know your likes, your dislikes, what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what makes you excited, and things like that. When you get around other people and they ask you, well, what do you want to do? You're not going to be all like, I don't know, whatever you want to do. You're going to know. You're going to be like, this is what I want to do, and this is where I want to go, and da, da, da. And so it's going to be much easier to please you because you're going to tell them exactly what you want. And if they're not listening and da 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 because they think they know what's best, then you kind of know they're really not going to listen to you. Period. So, but you know you, and you know what you want, and you know what you like, and so there's your confidence when you know who you are. It comes naturally when you know who you are. So know who you are, and the confidence will naturally come. Don't don't sit there and base anything on other people's opinions or trying to please them. Only think about who you are, who you want to be, and that's how your confidence also will start to show. Okay. Well, I gotta go, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Sprinkle, sprinkle, everyone. I will see y'all on the next one. If y'all have any good topic ideas, leave them in the permanent comments. And remember, I'm going to be doing a virtual meet and greet sometime in May for the members only. So if you want to become a member before May, make sure you get it in before May so that you can also be invited to the virtual meet and greet. That will be, I don't know what day in May, but sometime in May. So hurry up and become a member if you want to do the virtual meet and greet. That will be fun. Okay. Yes, know thyself. Also, we're going to be doing a mental level up type of deal as well, maybe on Zoom. And I will also be offering packages to those who sign up, and I'll also have them for sale individually if you just want to buy one without signing up. And so we're going to be doing that. That's going to be fun. And I don't know what's next after that. I don't really plan too much far in advance. So y'all know me. That's as far as I can go right now. Because I'm kind of like a get up and go person. I have my own schedule. I make my own schedule. I might be going out of town next week. Who knows? I might not. We don't know. But right now, this is what we're doing. So I'm going to get my stuff organized. In here, it's just doing that, shuffling papers, pretending I'm getting organized. I'm somewhat organized enough to run several businesses, so that's good. Thank you, Minky Sprinkle Sprinkle. Thank y'all, members. I don't have an email address to give out to the public, but if you are, just write me in the comments, baby. Or I have an Instagram. You can write me in the comments on Instagram. Go find me. So I will see y'all later. Bye.